Good afternoon. This is the Mayor's message for May 14th. I have a little bit of a different message. It's not a COVID update. It is a message of condolence and sympathy regarding the 20th anniversary of the Walkerton Water Tragedy. And as we approach the anniversary, it is an event that forever changed people's lives in Walkerton. I'd like to express my support and sympathy to the families of those who died, as well as those who were sick and suffered during the tragedy. We know that the pain that people experienced will never fade. No one in Walkerton was left untouched by the tragedy, and that's why we had planned a commemoration, a memorial event that was to have been held last weekend. Unfortunately, the events of COVID canceled that memorial event, and we were not able to proceed. One thing that survived the cancellation of our memorial event is the fact that we've set up a legacy fund to commemorate those who suffered and to further the education of students who would like to go on and study water treatment. So we've set something up. Brockton Council voted on this on Tuesday night, and it's called the Walkerton Clean Water Legacy Scholarship Fund. And it will honor those who suffered by supporting our local youth who wish to go on and be trained in water treatment. The fund will be administered through the Grey Bruce Foundation. It will have, on the granting committee, it will have a local representative. Brockton Council initially committed $2,500, and the Walkerton Water Centre will also be assisting with contributions. Citizens who may wish to contribute can get a tax receipt. So it's a thing that our council is doing to acknowledge the anniversary and to try to provide a positive educational commitment to youth who want to protect our water. I'd like to thank the committee that we had set up for the memorial event. They did a lot of hard work. Unfortunately, it was canceled, but thank you to all our committee members who served on the committee. I'd also like to reflect on the strength and resilience of Walkerton in the face of that tragedy 20 years ago. The people of Walkerton, they did not turn on each other, got together, we all helped each other out, and we made sure that the community recovered from those dark times. One of the great things that came out of the tragedy was the Walkerton Clean Water Centre. The Walkerton Clean Water Centre is a world-class, high-tech educational facility right here in Walkerton. Steve Rudy, an expert on water treatment who sat on the O'Connor Commission, at the time afterwards said, the Walkerton Clean Water Centre may be the single most important legacy of the events of 2000. So although we cannot come together to hold a memorial service in May, we can now celebrate the resilience of our community. There's a lot of positive things going on, new businesses, new housing, new schools. We've shown, at this time, 20 years later, we've shown great resilience in the face of COVID-19 and the challenge. So on this long weekend, I'd like to encourage people to stay safe.